Hello. Welcome.
Oh, hello.
Let's get into this.
Oh my god, it's actually happening. We're back.
Once the credits start, if they start, I have something I need to discuss.
You have
The
a
credits
theory?
don't
or...
start. No.
I don't think they will start, dude. They're already on screen.
Okay. We'll have to do it between these episodes. Stick around. Stay
Stick around
tuned.
for discussion. So Rika's expositing her frame of mind during Matsuri Bayashi, so that's exciting. And Sadako's like, yeah, that's dumb. Yeah, we return to the the high society. Look, I heard us. She wants
I don't know
high
what high society is.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, taking the task to Keiji.
Yep. Sadeko's just done. She doesn't want to think about the future. She wants to live in the now. Interesting. So we're gonna get into like Sadeko's character flaws. That's where we're kind of going with this.
Mm-hmm. Wow, we're so proud of you, Sadako. Considering what we've discussed, I feel bad about, teasing Sadako if this does end up being a bullying plot, inevitably.
I mean, that's usually where they go. That's my suspicion. But look, if there's no bullying, at least on the physical level, I'll be very surprised.
Is Rika just saying she wants Sadako to not put in effort with her?
I guess so. It's like, slack off with me. Let's just hang out and have a good time,
I guess learning would suck if that was all you got to do.
Look,
was
education's
learn
dumb.
basic school concepts.
You dude. I'm kind of curious how Rika's doing in terms of studying, because she's lived for so long. Like, did she not pick up a university education
squandered it
somewhere
like
in
the
there?
child she is.
I mean, that's the hope.
Oh, none of those fancy piano solo scenes from every other time loop story.
That's all right. So Keiichi's taking more responsibility. Sadako wants to hang out and have fun. Rika wants to finish our summer school homework before we go back. It all makes sense. She's become so serious. And Ren is the same as always, apparently.
Uh-oh, is that the school? Oh, it is.
Yes, sir. Whatever school it could be.
Oh, no.
I mean,
it already looks cursed.
It's even on there in English. It's fun. Junior and senior high school.
That's what I like to
Rena,
pick my school based off.
Oh, look at that.
How generous.
Craziness paying off. It's so silly.
I'm glad that we, get this nice little breather before the pain resumes.
Before the pain begins again, yeah. Well, I'm curious to see how long we go without more pain, because this is the final arc of the season, right? Like, we're building towards the end here.
Oh no.
Are we gonna get more or less just normal stuff until the final episode, or I'm kind of curious how long we build for.
We're gonna get crazy shit in the second to last episode, and then the last episode.
Yeah, well, because we have to have a cliffhanger, right? We have to have a cliffhanger before the final episode, and then everyone's like, "What? How can they resolve all of this in one episode?" And then there's a whole other season, right? Exactly. Like, I agree with that, but I'm still curious. That's like 4 episodes of just
I'm so
chilling out.
excited for the games club to turn into a study club.
Yeah. Oh, what a great game. My favorite kind of game. Uh-huh. I'm sure that
1,000 years
Rika's
later.
fixations, exactly, like, they won't last long, won't last 100 years. That'd be ridiculous. If she can maintain a state of mind for that long.
Rika's actually re-entered the time loop just because she was studying too hard.
Exactly.
Like, she achieved galaxy brain, but didn't realize the consequences.
Mm. Do you think, assuming we end up with Sadako, like, killing Rika at the end of this arc, or to, like, lead into the, the start of the show again, do you think, oh my god, she's still studying. Do you think that, that Sadako will hit Rika over the head with a chair, or do you think that she'll, like, push off a balcony? Because those are the two that I feel would be most appropriate, if that is what we're getting. I don't know. It's like my
I think
gut feeling.
Sadako is gonna kill Rika
I
in
do.
the Matsuri Bayashi future.
Yeah, and maybe. Like, we got to get back there somehow, right? We got to reset the time loop. And I think that for Sadako to, like, steel herself to
Oh my
murder
god, they're
Rika
studying
over
on
and over
fruit
again.
boxes.
That's so cute. Like, she has to do something horrible to begin this, to begin again.
I don't know if there's anything that we've had, like, specifically foreshadowed.
That's ridiculous.
All right, this might be the perfect moment, but I might also run out of time. I received a comment today, Ben, that said, whatever you do, don't split, an arc, introduction and ending, in a single video. And I was torn on how to reply to this comment because, like, we've already done it. Like, it's too late.
I was going to say, yeah,
the hurdle's already been crossed. But it's, and they're like, you want to take the time to think about it. And I'm like, no, you had too much momentum. We just steamrolled through this.
Oh, I see. They were like, you should wait between each arc. Like, think about it. Well, yeah, I mean, the time for that is long past, The
question is,
I had
Ben,
too much time
are we going
earlier.
to do that for Satsu?
I mean, I don't know. Like, we'd have to see how it feels, I guess, when we finish an arc. Because if they're in odd numbers, that's not on us. That's not our damn fault,
That's true. That's true.
And we're already going to be waiting every second episode. Like, think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I should probably be reading these lyrics. I'm sure they're important.
That's right. They've so far been almost entirely positive. I've been keeping an eye out for anything off kilter.
Any foreshadowing? The shooting stars shooting like a gun?
Like a gun?
Got him. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying just doing them 2 episodes at a time, like, regardless.
1987, that's such a time jump.
I know, dude.
We didn't get to experience
4
their youth.
4 years! 4 years, that's the death number. That worries me.
Oh, here we go. Is it exam time?
I'm surprised we didn't get more of the village, like, crumbling, but I guess it's sort of just implied,
How old is everyone else at this point? We'll never know.
They're in there.
Also, wow, this is like
Maybe, like,
the
20 years
closest thing
old.
we have to canon confirmation of their ages.
Yeah, dude. Two and a half years. It's time for the most exciting period of your life. High school. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
Such big numbers.
I know, right? 3670. I'm so curious to see how this develops. Like, 'cause surely she like gets in. Ugh. I'd never abandon you, says Rika. Oh.
Is this how they picked applicants at your school, Ben? They just had all of the numbers up on a big white horse. Sorry, board outside the
a big white what? Uh-huh. I don't know. Let's find out.
Uh-oh. It's the deciding moment.
Oh my god.
Choose your fate.
Oh.
Is she lying?
I mean, surely we didn't see the numbers, right? Like, yeah, maybe she just like tricked her way in. She doesn't earn it. That would be. I hate the ambiguity though. I hate it so much.
You love it.
Because she's the tricky trap master, so like it makes sense as a plot thread, right?
It does.
But then, and it also sets up like she's willing to like lie to Rika, which is the greatest sin.
Why is Sadako all sleepy? What's she done?
She was gathering medicine from the nurse's office, obviously, for the murder. But yeah, that's cool. Just interesting because I was thinking between recording sessions about mathematics of Higurashi.
Yeah.
And I don't want to dwell on this for too long, but like, because something that was kind of harped on in Matsuri Bayashi in particular and Minigoroshi about like the strength of will of the different characters and how like the will of Takano is only conquerable if we combine the club members, but the arc that we just had, the like perfect ending that ends with Sadako shooting Rika in the face, implies that Sadako's will is greater than Takano's, right? Like on her own.
Yeah.
So in terms of the mathematics, you know, I don't want to get too dragged down by it, but that implies that her will is greater than even the whole club combined. Certainly without her and perhaps with, right? Like it's equal to, if not greater. But in this, she's quite the actress. But in this arc, we're seeing that Sadako's willpower to like, well, to get in by legitimate means is not strong enough, it seems. She has to use everything in her arsenal. Just like how Keiichi had to bribe Tomoto Nakamura, you know, back in the club games.
Yeah.
Similar sort of principle here. You win no matter the cost, no matter the strategy employed.
Uh-oh, this isn't the fun country school I remember.
Oh my god, everyone's so anime. All these hairstyles. Oh, those are pretty normal. Those are pretty normal hairstyles. That's good.
Yeah, this is about how school was.
Yeah, this feels very familiar. It's kind of degrading, honestly. To be back here again after so many thousands of years. Ooh. It's done very well, apparently. She's clinking her heels together. There's no place like home. Everyone's admiring of her.
It's a
What are you laughing at? Just yeah, okay. I was wondering. I don't know who that boy is. That's a strange looking face is what that is.
I'm sorry.
What?
I was just rudely interrupted by Electronic Arts asking if they can make changes on my device.
And the answer is no. Always.
The answer is always no.
The answer is always no. Interesting. So she gets in the popular club and Sadako flags behind. And then the bullying happens, I assume. Sadako, stop your nonsense. All these gaggle of girls.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of a fun choice as well to have, because Sadako is known for her very formal way of speaking, and to flip that around and show that she really has no interest in those things when they actually are real rather than acted. I think that's it's a very obvious thing. I don't really feel like I need to point out, but I just think it's a cool artistic choice.
Yeah, it's like, it's about the irony of it.
For sure, for sure. And Rika, as the like queen of the village of Hinamizawa, has assumed this role quite happily now that she doesn't have to be the scrappy underdog anymore.
It's also interesting because it'll probably kind of lean into the idea that, like, in the same way that Rika had kind of given up in the original stretch of arcs, that she's like, in some ways,
the music.
Yeah, I know.
A little sting. Sorry, keep going.
That she's kind of like, you know, given up on her friends here because she's just kind of like accepting that Sadako doesn't want in.
Because the lesson of communication is not as obvious, right? It's not a cartoonish situation that at least as Rika sees it. So it's not as easy to deal with.
Yeah, it's like kind of the same thing that Hanyu went through in Matsurubayashi.
For sure, for sure.
Uh-oh. I don't. Please explain it to the audience. Thank you.
Yeah.
I literally murdered someone.
But if your grades drop, you'll be kicked out. Oh, damn, even worse.
It's such a manipulative way to say it. I love it.
Yeah, it's awful.
Nobody is forcing you.
We're not asking you to stay overtime in school.
We're not asking you to stay at all.
It's awful. So Rika gets to have tea and Sadako has to do the thing that she hates the most. Nice. Reach out that hand. Reach out that hand.
Here we go. Is Sadako going to accept?
She has to reach back. That's how it works. Yeah, also Sadako's comment that, like, she's such a great actress, that Rika, like, assuming that this isn't just something that's kind of natural for her. It's cool.
Yeah, and, like, Rika, even, like, knowing is still just gonna go along with it. It's so painful.
Yeah. Look, she probably feels like she needs more time to think. God.
That is a grim-looking class.
Yeah. Everyone's just, like, so focused. There's no time for pleasantries. Well, I mean, look, this will help you do better in school. That's cool. You learn things.
Just the sound of pencils.
Huh.
I want to know whether this was like a sound on file or whether they just actually got the sound team to sit down with a bunch of pencils next to the microphone.
It's like scribble.
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope that's exactly what it is. This is the sound of Ryukishi editing his scripts.
Prestige. I don't like that word.
Right. You need to reevaluate your priorities.
Where's Irie in all this?
I don't know. That's the question, right? Like, can he come here and help? Or is he too far removed? Is he busy with, plague stuff? I don't know.
Yeah.
Brain surgery. Is he in jail again? This is the real question.
I don't know.
Oh, wouldn't that be awful? I know, but you're right. Like, he's the missing piece in this equation here.
I don't know if he's the missing piece, but
you know what I mean.
He's certainly one of the people with agency that could help.
Yeah, that's you get what I mean. He's Sadako Zakasaka, let's say. Oh God, if that isn't an ominous shot, I don't know what is. It's like, I hate that girl with her drill hair.
If I had to critique one thing about this at the moment, it feels like I don't feel the weight of Sadako's like pain here.
I'm sure it will build. It'll.
There it is. You finally got it.
Is that the first time we've actually seen a cicada? Oh my God.
Unless we've just both missed them. Yeah, I think it is.
Certainly the most obvious.
Because this is when the cicadas cry, Ben.
Yay!
This is the moment.
She's a cicada. She's as insignificant as a little bug. But this bug has teeth and a gun.
What is the meaning of this, Sadako?
I don't know. Let's find out. Next time on. Ooh, this is different.
It is.
This is fun. Alrighty. Well, that was an exciting little episode. Little bit of a setup piece for us. Got this song.
It is.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh man, I don't know what to think.
I know. I mean, it's been pretty obvious. Like, I don't feel like there's much to solve based on this episode. So
yeah,
it's definitely a change of pace in that regard, right? Like after the suspect lineup at Sadako's birthday party, like we're pulling a Sherlock Holmes book 1 and just getting the backstory. Which I think is kind of
yeah.
Structurally, I think it's interesting.
The thing that's strange to me here is like, not to say that this is like an inauthentic thing, because it definitely does happen in real life. People like lapsing on the lessons that they've already learned.
For sure.
But like,
sure.
I don't know if I feel like we've yet
justified it.
Why they've lapsed on those mistakes. We kind of just time lapsed through a lot of it.
Yeah, I feel like we need like some big moment or something, because I don't feel the visceral pain that I've felt in previous twists and turns through the story. Everything about Rika's like devolvement into insanity, like being able to see who killed her, all that sort of stuff, that all felt very significant.
Yeah,
but Sadako here, even though I somewhat understand what's going on thematically, these events don't feel like we've quite hit the nail into the crucifixion board yet. We're not quite there. But look, I'm sure we will.
I have faith in the boy.
Like 5 more episodes. It's fine. Yeah.
Let's see. All right.
Let's go. Let's build this tension.
Let us continue.
I believe in you.
It is time for episode 20.
Yeah, let's do it.
June 1987, the 62nd year of whatever fucking era this is.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Dude, we're after him in Echo now.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Maybe
I wonder if they're going to drop anything about that. You're going to see a newspaper clipping with... Cut that.
Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, she's so popular and cool and stuff. I think I'd like to see more of their, like, living spaces. Oh, have they become enemies?
Oh, no. Gang, back off. Back off, gang. Don't ruin this.
This is great. This really is Mean Girls. Like, we finally come full circle.
I don't know enough about Mean Girls to go along with this.
There's just a lot of movies that are like Mean Girls where, like, the new girl comes in and she's immediately confronted by, like, the bitch queen. Like, that's what they're called. And they have a rivalry based on basically nothing, just because they are the new girl and the queen of the school. Like, it's just a trope. And the queen's, like, dating the hot guy who sees the genuineness of the new girl, and then they end up together.
Just
that's how it works.
like, come on, Sadako, she fucking offered. Like, come on. I guess she has to be the villain. Someone has to be.
The villain. We gotta have a villain now. Uh-oh. Using her authority.
Oh no. Oh no, they're using fancy language in the subtitles. That's unfortunate.
Oh no. Yeah, there definitely is, like, a lot that's been skipped. I understand the situation more based on the tropes that I'm expecting than by, oh my god, Rika's face. What is that look? It's so derpy. She's having a stroke. Her face is so wide. Get away.
Too immediately.
Oh no. Like, oh. Alright, what's happening here?
She's defending her friend, but her friend isn't here to see it.
Yeah, it's very bizarre. And they'll be like, traps? That's dumb.
You know the other thing? I feel like this would be very different based on just your experience in high school.
I guess so, yeah. Totally. If you're familiar with, like, cliques and if you are, like, falling into that sort of thing.
Because, like, one thing for me is that, like, my year group through middle and high school was, like, so fucking tight-knit that, like, every other year group would tangibly call out, like, how close we all were. It was, like, 150 kids. And, you know, everyone would fucking back everyone up. So many, like, high school set stories, I don't follow them as well. Because I never had that experience.
It's possible those sorts of things were still around. You just didn't see it. Like, that's
they definitely were, but like,
well, you know,
I think the main thing was that like, you know, like, for example, someone, you know, in your own country, someone has a go at another city, and you're like, yeah, screw that city. But someone from outside the country has a go at the city, and you're like, hold up there, bruv. That's my dogs to make fun of.
Stepping on my territory.
Yeah, like that was kind of the vibe with my cohort at school.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I definitely get that. Like, my experience of high school was that there were a lot of cliques, but it was more like there was one, like, if there were, you know, 100 students, like 80 of them would fall into one clique, and then the other 20 would form very small groups. So it was mostly homogenized, but there was granularity there, you know?
And I'll say, having, like, worked at schools as well, you can kind of tell, like, the cohesive year groups from the incoherent ones.
Yeah. I will say, though, I have a lot of personal experience, as I've mentioned during our visual novel read-through, with friends who appear to be good friends, but are also actually really shitty, and you only kind of realize it later down the line. So I do kind of understand what's going on here, even though Rika can, like, I don't think we'll suddenly have a realization that she's always been shitty. Like, that's not something that we can have. That said, this is going to go, this scene here is going to go a long way to making that happen. Oh my god.
Uh-oh, consequences.
Oh no, the anime logic is no longer here. You're a prankster, that's all you'll ever be.
Also, like, you know, the whole you know, we're invincible when we're children, like, idea.
Yeah,
I love
for
it.
sure. Yeah.
Kids will get knocked down and get back up.
It's the real world now. You gotta live in it.
Yeah.
Well, she did tell everyone about the Trap Master, so let's see how this goes. I guess my biggest question is whether these other ladies are gonna be real characters. Well, yeah, like we're gonna get knocked on, but like, will they be real characters, or are they just the chorus, right? Like the Greek chorus. Uh-oh. Prepare the firing squad.
Thank goodness the clouds have caught on to the tone. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Big metal... What
the
fuck? What? What?
You can't just put her in a prison jumpsuit. This is ridiculous.
This is obscene. Why is you'll notice that there's another big metal door behind her, which means there are multiple fucking cells on this high school campus.
This high school is built over a prison. That's how it works. I don't know if that's true. I assume that to be the case.
This is obscene.
We haven't even had a proper trial or anything. It's just Seneca probably did it. In you go, into the lockup.
I can only assume this is like a fucking metatextual hamming up of events, because this is ridiculous.
Oh my god! There's like a dozen!
Right? This is obscene.
Oh no! What is happening?
Whose idea was this?
Ryukshi's, obviously.
Obviously.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I said I was kind of, you know, interpreting these events based on their tropes, but like, this is ridiculous. This is going a bit far. She's gonna blame Rika. It's gonna be a communication thing. Like, this is.
Why didn't you say yes to help? You know, many other opportunities that you've had.
I don't know.
Oh, this is such a mess.
She's gonna go crazy. She's gonna go insane in the cell, in the well, inside the well. Oh, here we go. This is the deal with the devil.
Why is there a prison at this school?
I don't know, Felix. I can't tell you. I'm as baffled as you are. I would be riffing on this more, but I don't know what to say.
Like, I can only assume there's some magical realism going on here with, like, the spotlights and stuff. This is, like, it's too far. Is
it 3 days? How many days is it? 1, 2, 3.
That's enough time for someone to go crazy in solitary.
That's enough time for Jesus to be raised again.
Oh, thank goodness they gave her homework. One of the things.
Could you imagine not only locking up a student in prison, but also expecting them to do homework while they're down there? Could you imagine that? Oh, she's gonna fuck shit up. I'm so ready for this. She's gonna, like, kill Rika with a trap. That's what's gonna happen. Oh.
God, this is so stylized. It's crazy.
I'm so ready. Come on, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Oh my god!
Seasons have passed.
So many time skips. Alright. I mean, at least the principal's, like, speaking to her personally, rather than, like, I don't know, going through bureaucracy or something.
Yeah.
I guess that's something. At least it's a personal touch. Good lord.
Nothing quite like being personally sent into prison.
Yeah, dude. Look, it's important for morale. The troops know their principal will get shit done, hands-on, you know. It's how it works. I'm just waiting for, like, the next development. Oh, boy. Who's this from? Scenario note? What is this?
Oh.
Oh. Oh. This is interesting.
That can't be good.
No, it can't. But like, I'm interested that they would bring Mion.
Oh no, they're gonna have fun.
Oh no. Well, are they though?
Oh no. Oh, it's so
Have to
uncomfortable.
talk to each other. Oh, she wearing her colors? Oh,
Mion driving.
Heckin'. Oh, this is too much. Oh, take it back, Ryukashi. I can't handle this. She looks so adult. Hate it.
No, what's the club gonna do that's just senseless?
That'll be fine.
Tactless.
I don't know. They're gonna fall down a hill. Down into a hole.
Here we go. She's already just ripped the tacked band-aid straight off. I can't believe that Rika is a Mion shipper.
I can't believe this. Where's Rena? Oh my god. As we've seen Rena all grown up before, but...
Oh wow, everyone else is together.
They're having a great time over there. Everyone else is having a great time. You have to get out of the university first, though. You have to not die in the actual prison that is beneath their walls. So we find out there's also a sweatshop. Like, this is just...
Why did they just show the van jumping?
God. It's going to go off a cliff. What's going to happen? Everyone's going to die in a terrible van accident going on this school trip here. That's what's going to happen. Oh no,
it's just like the old days when we enjoyed each other's company.
It looks so weird. I hate it. Ugh. Cute.
Oh wow, they're even at the school.
They're so responsible. Oh my god, yes.
So good to see that nothing's changed.
Oh, she even used a Machikari punch. Oh, it's beautiful. You gotta dodge those. If you want to beat the minigame, you gotta dodge like 1,000 of those. That's how it works.
I really held on that shot for a while.
That was great. Nah. More Rena is good Rena. Let's just cut over to her life and ignore everything else.
What's gone wrong in the village, Ben? It's got to be something.
I mean, everybody's died, probably. I don't know.
No, something's gone wrong.
What do you mean? I don't know.
What can tear Rika and Sadako further apart while they're here?
I don't know. Maybe their old house has been, like, torn down. Maybe something's happened to the shrine. The shrine would be my bet. Out of, like, significant
the shrine would be the most, I guess, like, overall symbolic. The house would probably be the biggest, like, divide.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
like, while we were away, all our favorite places have been ripped down and remodeled.
There's not really much else they can do, hey? There's not, like, much of a physical attachment. I don't know, maybe the mountains being, like... You know, you were talking about the dam project coming back, maybe the mountain.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll go to the shrine and, like, on the, like, notice board will be, like, the dam thing is back. The dam project is back on.
That feels a bit big scale just for tearing apart their relationship.
I agree, but I don't know.
I was thinking just, like, specifically, you know, where Sadako used to hide out on the hill has been, like, taken over or something.
Oh, the trap hill? Maybe. Yeah, I see what you mean. There's just an angry mob, like, there were all these traps left over from your years of making them on the hill.
Yeah.
We're still taking them apart. Oh, wouldn't that be crazy if they run into one of her old traps that she's like forgotten about?
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know. But there's a lot of options here. The second we get out of this stupid building, like, oh, poor Renna. It's right. She has to do something silly now.
This is
ridiculous.
Why did they? Ugh.
It's so bizarre.
This is like, you can smell Ryukishi's roller coaster approach here, but it's just not like sticking with me yet.
It's okay. Well, it's kind of interesting that they're not like putting on the outfits and like this is a reconnection mostly in name, although that is fan service. Okay, I take it all back. Take it back. Oh my god. They're going mostly full hog. But it is definitely lower scale than what you might expect from the five demons.
Keiichi's indestructible now.
Everything's changed.
Yeah, all the stuff's come down off the board in the background.
Also, Hanyu isn't here, which is interesting, I guess.
Are they suggesting that Hanyu wasn't there all along?
Well, who knows? But yeah. Retta, please.
Oh my goodness.
Got him. This is good fun.
Did they finally beat Keiichi? At last.
There we go. Balance has been restored.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what's the final punishment?
Oh, are they gonna do hide and seek? Are we gonna...
Yeah. We have to, right? Like, that's the symbolic one. What is this? Oh, no. Sweet. Oh, good lord.
Thank goodness. I can't believe they managed to card force Keiichi.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens here.
Oh no, is he going to be bleeding and dead now?
What if he just died?
Wouldn't that be something?
Nah. What a Chad. What an absolute Chad. It's alright. When the club's together, we still operate by anime rules.
That's true.
We are returning to that place.
Oh wow, we didn't even get to see Keiichi in the outfit. Where is my equal opportunity pervertation?
Where's that art?
Perversion, rather.
Look, we all know that Felix, he wants that perversion. That's what he wants. You have to give it to him, Ryukishi. The man needs his fan service.
I want none of it, but if we're gonna have some of it, we gotta play even.
You might as well get all of it.
Exactly.
Sure. Whatever you say, Felix. It's alright. I'll hide your shame beneath my own absolute pervertness. Look, I'm just sad that Rena didn't have to dress up in a maid outfit. Okay, let's be real here. That's what I wanted. And we missed it.
Just watch, they're gonna go to Angel Mort and everyone's gonna get into outfits, including Keiichi.
Please do that for me, Ryukishi. I know you're listening. I know you have cameras in my house.
I know, because I set them up myself.
A maid outfit. Oh no. Also give her glasses.
Yes.
And, dye her
famous
hair
hanging out with friends opportunity.
She's gonna miss out. This is bad.
Oh, it's so formal. It's painful.
I know.
Oh no, Rika's not even going to be there for the thing that tears them apart.
I know. Because then she doesn't know. That's when she's like, oh no, I've been sent back in time. Oh. So curious. Yep, here we go. Everything's getting destroyed. It's gonna be the bit here.
Also implying there
'Cause
are
that's probably
no
why,
additional children in Hinamizawa.
Yeah, because that's probably why Mion like called the get together, because she knows the school's gonna be demolished soon. She's like, we got to do this before it goes.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, character wise. Because she knows what's going on. She's with the Sonozaki. She owns it.
And she's also like too embarrassed to tell them why, probably.
Exactly. She's like, I don't want to tell them that the schoolhouse is going to go and that all this stuff's going to get torn down, but I want to give us one last hurrah anyway. I mean, maybe she's going to tell them at Angel Morty.
It's in ruins,
yeah,
Ben.
There's the house. Yeah. Oh, it just collapsed. Cool.
It's symbolism for their relationship, Ben. It collapsed.
Because they didn't maintain it. Oh, they didn't maintain it. There's the railing. Oh. Uh-oh. It's that music again.
Straight to the credits.
We're still just kind of building, though. I'm still waiting for, like,
they're really,
the big
they're really
thing,
getting
you know?
every inch of
They're really teasing it
out.
out. Like, with how many time skips there've been, they're really just teasing out what's really, like, going on here.
And yet it still feels like, oh, she's going to break the hand now.
Whoa. Well, let's see. Let's see what she does. Or maybe they'll just do next time on.
Oh, wait, no, this is when she finds the sword.
Sword, right? Yeah. Oh! It's the magic shit. Let's do this.
Oh, the fucking place is empty.
Does she see? Oh! Look, I don't want to say anything. I just want to see what happens here. I'm so curious. I mean, I have to say something.
You can't say anything. You're not allowed.
The people want my sick reactions.
Oh my god.
It's gonna break. Oh, damn. Sword boy, surely.
It's a horn?
The demon horn! The demon horn!
The fuck?
That's great. I wonder.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She really is an insane person.
What is happening? What is happening, Miyukishi? Alright, cool. She's in the fragment zone. Hashtag fragment zone. There's the thing. There she is.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me. You are joking.
Child of man. Child of man fool. Let's go.
Absolute psychopath.
Absolute
of course,
chat.
the slowest episode of the show had to end with that shot.
Can I tell you that this was the other thing that I was slightly spoiled on, the existence of this character. It's pretty difficult to avoid. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about things now, but like, I don't even know what this character's name could possibly be.
Let's
just
save that for jolly old next video.
Yeah, we will have to.
I don't know. Like the school stuff. The school stuff's interesting. Like I think we've been pretty clear that like it felt a
little slow and weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like kind of underdeveloped.
I was looking for. Yeah,
but at the same time, it's the kind of thing that they can go through and like justify further on. So I'm not like disappointed in it.
I think I mean for me, just because I feel like we've had the big reveal of this season. Like I know what's going to happen the rest of this, but like the Sadako is a looper, and now we're just kind of explaining things. Yeah, and not looking for specific details that I'll have to call back to, if that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm just kind of going along for the ride. But look, I'm ready to see what happens. I'm excited to see what this strange, behorned individual could be. And maybe Felix now knows what I've been chuckling about this whole time.
Yeah, this, I assume, was the thing in the intro that you...
Yes.
Because I thought that entire time that was Hanyu in the intro.
This is something... I don't want to get into this too much, but this is something that was quite hotly debated in the fandom at the time. Like, as soon as that OP dropped, people were like, is that Hanyu or is that another character?
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to see. And now we've seen. Now I've seen.
No, I thought that it was Hanyu this whole time, just with like a very dramatic shot of her horns. Yes, but now in hindsight, I completely see.
Yes, the
like I don't even need to go rewatch the intro to know exactly what it looks like.
No, the thing that distinguishes this character from Hanyu is the lack of the crack in the horn. which is why when Hanyu appears with her horns, the animators make sure to highlight that little sparkle effect. They highlight her horns quite clearly. Anyway, we'll see what this character has to say to us next time on more Higurashi no Nakikoroni GOU.
Oh, also the
I know
staff
I'm
is the
gonna
other thing.
go watch it.
Let's
I don't know
do
what
that.
to make of the staff, but we'll see. We'll see how things go.
We'll see you next time.
Next time.